I know this might sound crazy, but just over a year ago, I was spending my own money on these brands, wearing their stuff, shopping at their stores, not because I was trying to gain their attention, but because I actually like the brands. Fast forward to now, they pay me. So with JD Sports, a place that I've been shopping at since I was a kid, I ended up featuring in one of their biggest advert campaigns throughout the year, partnered with the UFC, that was featured in the O2 Arena, the O2, and also in stores all over Europe. Crazy, who would have thought? Dean Fleck, a brand that I've been repping since day one. I'm now sponsored by them, subhanAllah, which is crazy. Boxraw, they've put me on a photo shoot and sent me clothes. Fly Sportswear, they've sent me gear. Foot Asylum, New Balance, the list goes on. These are not small brands. These are major brands that I've been able to work with. And I always knew when I started building my brand that one day, inshallah, I want to be working with brands on this level. But it wasn't luck. I had a plan, I had a strategy, and I followed it through. And in this video, I'm gonna go through the 3 steps that I took to get here. A lot of you guys always message me, literally daily, how do I get sponsors? How do I land brand deals? In this video, I'm gonna show you how I've done it in 3 simple steps, so you can do it too. Let's get into step 1. Step number 1, build a brand that speaks for you. The first step is simple, but extremely important. If somebody came to your page, imagine your dream brand visited your profile. What would they learn within the first 10 seconds? Are they gonna know who you are, what you're about, what you stand for? Or are you gonna leave them confused, figuring out whether you're a fashion model, a meme page, or somebody just on Instagram for fun? For me, I started my page with intention from early, from the jump. Before I had a big following like you guys think, I was already acting like the right people were watching me. My pinned posts, my bio, my content, it was all telling the same story. I'm an athlete who's disciplined with a strong faith, aka my Dean. What story are you telling? And that's what made it so easy for brands to work with me, because they can literally look at my page and say, this guy fits our image perfectly. And let me say this clearly, a brand would rather work with a small creator that aligns with their vision rather than a big creator that has no clarity and that's all over the place. Having a big following is just as important as being clear and intentional with your content if you're a smaller creator, 100%. And whenever I speak to the founders of Dean Fleck, they always tell me, Yassine, you're one of the leading athletes of this brand, you embody our vision perfectly. Once again, I haven't had to do anything extra. I've built up my brand so that other brands are gonna come to you. And just to recap and just to make it clear, you guys have to get clear on your messaging, what you're creating, and what you're standing for. Instead of chasing sponsors, chasing opportunities, build a brand with clarity, watch the opportunities, watch the sponsors come to you, 100%. Step number 2, be in the room without being in the room. This one's big, so listen closely. As athletes, we're only accustomed to working in the field, in the ring, in the gym, but in this content game, the content that you create, that is your work. And I know that we're used to reaping the rewards then and there, training and feeling that sweat then and there. But when you create content, that content can be reaping rewards for you a year to come. Forget a year. As long as that video is being able to be seen by others, it can reap rewards for you. And that video is being seen by others, silently and quietly. Trust me, people are watching. And trust me, the right people are watching. Someone from your dream brand can be watching right now. They might see your post, they see it again, but then you post again. And now they're thinking, rah, I've seen this guy a few times, he fits our brand, he's solid. Then boom, it just clicks. That's as simple as it is. That's all you have to do is be consistent with what you're doing with the right messaging. So a quick story as to how I got sent boxing gear by Fly Sportswear, like one of the biggest boxing brands in the UK. I did a Boxraw shoot, a photo shoot with Boxraw. All I did was post the day in the life showcasing the shoot. That day in the life was not part of the script. They didn't ask me to do a day in the life. I thought, let me document it. Because one thing that people do wrong, especially us athletes, is that we have a lot of opportunities, a lot of things going on for us, but we don't document it. We leave everything to ourselves. We might post a story about it. Document everything, all of your wins. Within a few days of after posting that shoot, I promise you, Fly just emailed me. Why do you think they emailed me? Because they saw me do a shoot with Boxraw and they think, you know what, this guy can provide value for them. I'm sure he can provide value for us and he fits our brand, why not? So it just showed me that people are watching. Because within it was literally a day or two, they messaged me back. they emailed me, and then I was able to get new gear. And that's as simple as it is. People are watching you all the time, silently, and the right people are also watching as well. Do not underestimate the power of social media. Post everything, show people everything. So much people miss out on this stuff, and it's literally a wasted opportunity. Show your wins, show your struggles, show your behind the scenes. There's a stat that says that it takes 7 touch points for somebody to notice your brand. So if you flip that, it takes 7 touch points for someone to notice you. And you're there waiting for a post to just go viral for people to see you. Have to put in the work, you have to put in the reps. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Stop just posting your training. That's just one aspect of your life. You're not just a person that trains, you're a person with a personality, you're a person with values, you're a person with morals, you're a person with, I don't know, you can tell me what you're a person with. Put it inside your content. And that's what's helped me so much, I promise you. People are going to be talking about you without you realizing. While you're training, taking care of business, in the gym, there's going to be people in rooms speaking about your name. And when the time comes, you'll be ready. So stay consistent, keep posting your content. Let's get into the next step. Final step, think like a brand, move like a business. This is where most creators and athletes get stuck. They treat content creation and social media like a side hobby. If you want brands to take you seriously, you have to treat yourself like a business. Think about it. Why would a brand want to work with an athlete that just posts randomly? Low quality content, no consistency, no clear vision, no clear message, all over the place. It doesn't make sense. People are not just going to sponsor a cool athlete, they're going to sponsor somebody that aligns with their brand, with their vision. You need to make them look better. You need to just fit like a piece of their puzzle. And the only way you're going to do that is by taking it seriously, fitting with their brand. Everything I said on the last 2 points, being consistent, having a clear messaging. But the only way you're going to do that is by taking it seriously. Whenever I speak to my clients, I always tell them the one thing you need to do with your social media, if you just take anything from me, is you need to take it seriously, because this is life-changing. Social media has literally changed my life. More than anything, apart from my dean, more than anything, social media has changed my life. I'm able to make way more money, way more opportunities, help way more people just through social media. And a lot of you guys are not taking it seriously. If you're training all of this time in the gym, have that same work ethic and apply it to social media. I don't see social media as just a game to post pictures on or to post cool videos. I treat it like a business. I take it extremely seriously. And I did this from the beginning, as I said before. As soon as I started social media, I had in my mind that this is one day going to be of benefit to me. I don't know how it's going to benefit me at the beginning, because when you're at the beginning, you might not be able to see the full picture. But step by step, the picture gets clearer as long as you take it seriously. And just like everything in life, it's not going to be perfect from the beginning. You're going to need to get help. You're going to have to do trial and error, but it will get better along the way. And I didn't wait until I turned professional to get paid. I moved like a sponsored athlete before I ever was one. So now a brand is going to look at me and say, this guy is not just talented. This guy is an asset that we can work with long term. How are you going to provide value for the people that you want to work with? By taking yourself seriously, thinking like a brand, moving like a business. So whether you're a fitness coach, athlete, or just a creator, have to take yourself seriously. You have to think like a brand. You have to move like a business. So these 3 steps literally help me land sponsors and do all of these amazing things. So make sure you guys implement them. And if you guys want my personal help, then the waitlist is down below. I'll help you land sponsors. I'll help you make more money online, grow your brand into something special. I helped so many people already do it. I've helped myself do it. I can definitely help you do it. And don't be that athlete or that creator or that fitness coach that doesn't seek the help and doesn't grow. Because I promise you, you need help on this journey. I got help. I still have help. You always need a mentor. If you're a boxer, you need a coach. If you're online, you need a coach. As I said on the last point, you have to take it seriously. So as always, the waitlist is down below. You don't want to miss out on this one. So act fast when you see it open. Learn how to get paid like a pro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, took some value from it. See you guys in the next one. Waitlist down below. Let's get it.